Saints, this is the time. This is the place that God has chosen for us to live. Now we need to get on fire for God. We need to be witnessing to our family and friends. Can't you see the end times is here? These are the days of God's visitation. God is shaking the nations. God is judging the nations right now. Can't you see this? God's sword is fast approaching. God will lift up his hedge of protection. That war in the Middle East, this is God's rod fast approaching. When God hands his rod over to the Antichrist will start worldwide war 3, and God will chastise his people. It says, the sinners of my sword will chase the sinners of my people. God tells us he will always save a righteous remnant. Nehemiah 9. It tells us biblical history repeating itself over and over again. Hey, the choice is yours. Make God your first fruits today. If you're backslidden, get right with God. We will all stand before God very shortly and have to give an account of our sinful ways. Now, if you're not right with God, get alone with God right now. Make him your first fruits. Repent. Turn from your backslidden state and, ask God, hey, God, help me move forward. Let me put those things behind us and help me build my relationship with you. Hey, the choice is yours. If you want to be an end-time warrior and be on fire for God, start preparing right now. Start taking those steps, okay? The Bible tells us in Jeremiah 29 or Jeremiah 30, it tells us when the war starts, return back to Israel, okay? Bible tells us this. You see what happened in the war with Ukraine and Russia. When the fighting got heavy in the cities, in the urban areas, the people migrated away. They went to the woods. They went to the wilderness. Well, this is the same concept. If you see what happened in the Syrian war, the civil war in Syria, when the fighting got heavy in all the different cities, the people left. They fled. They fled the fighting. They fled the war. They ran into the wilderness. They ran into the woods. This is Revelations 12, okay? So, when the war starts, return back to Israel. Do not join this war. This war is rebellion against God. Hey, if you want to learn more, like, follow, subscribe. You guys know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video. You guys have a great day.